I wasn't going to resign him to getting beheaded in front of his family and tortured and hurt and killed. I couldn't live with that.
Now safe and sound near Washington, D.C., Janice Shenwari used to be a translator for the US Army in Afghanistan. Back in November 2008, he saved Matzella's life.
I was in a horrible firefight, surrounded by the enemy, pinned down with really no way to get out of it, and I thought, okay, well, this is it. I'm gonna die on this hillside, probably by a Taliban bullet. And just when I thought there was no hope, he arrived and ended up killing 2 Taliban fighters who were about to kill me, literally saving my life.
The Americans, they are in Afghanistan to fight for Afghan people, to bring peace for us. And this is our responsibility to take care of the American in our country.
Afghans who've worked for US forces are eligible for a special visa program allowing them to move to America. But the process is slow and convoluted. It took 5 years of campaigning and fighting through red tape to convince the authorities that Janice isn't a Taliban spy.
I didn't realize that we'd have this Herculean effort that would end up involving many members of Congress and the media and, getting over 100,000 people to sign an online petition just to do the right thing and honor our nation's commitment to him and others like him.
But Janice is one of the lucky ones. Many former US translators still languish in Afghanistan, threatened with death if they're caught by the Taliban. That's the case for her son, who now lives in hiding.
Somebody knocked the door. That was my father. He yelled them. Who is that? They says, we need to talk to his son. My father said, he is not in home and he is not coming home. He says, okay, tell him, we will find you one day and we will cut your head.
As the Americans began to withdraw from Afghanistan, Ehsan lost his job as a translator. He says his only hope now is to move to the US. But despite his many letters of recommendation, his visa case is still pending.
I moved my family to my father's house. I don't have any income. I don't have any job. American take my job from me. If you do not give me the job, why you deny my visa?
Janice is now far away from that world of death threats and constant anxiety.
The important thing for me and family, we sleep good, we eat good, we go outside without any fear.
With Mike Zeller, Janice now campaigns for the US to give the green light to visas for his fellow Afghan translators before it's too late.